Hey guys, welcome back to Jurassic Collectibles. This is my Jurassic Park Raptor Fossilized Claw Replica collection. And we've got the newest member on the right here. This came with the recently reviewed Dr. Collector Jurassic Park Adventure Kit. If you haven't seen the video, link is down below. There's a whole load of goodies in that kit. And this was probably the most exciting part for me because it's the first time we've had a licensed Raptor Claw replica from Universal, and it's actually licensed by Universal. It's got the little blurb on the bottom there. So these are kind of in chronological order in terms of when I acquired them. So let's take a closer look at each. So first off, we have what I'd probably call my idealized Raptor Claw. It was the first one I acquired, and it's made by Gavin Robinson, who's quite a prolific maker of Jurassic Park bits and bobs. He also made one of my favourite Jurassic Park Amber Cane replicas. Now this is actually a really nice piece. It's really accurate, it's got a really lovely curve to it. It holds up on kind of like weight and how it looks in the hand, and I'd say it's really precise. In a way it's almost too precise, and that's why I call it the idealized Raptor Claw. If you look at the one in the film, it feels like the one in the film maybe has more imperfections than this. But I love this because it really does look instantly like Alan Grant's claw. And yeah, this was the first one I picked up and I was ecstatic to own it. It seems to be made of resin. It's been painted sort of like a grey black, and it seems to have been weathered a little bit with some like light greys, which really helps. Maybe almost like a wax finish on there, but it really does hold up as a kind of fossilized looking claw. Now I also own one of these really nice laser etched Velociraptor Claw plaques, and these were made by Rilo of the Palmetto EFX group, and his work is really exquisite in the Jurassic Park maker community, and he's also even etched in the T-Rex logo on the little stand pieces. There's two of these, and yeah, this is a really nice piece to have in front of my Velociraptor claws. I have also got like a rock style plaque or kind of stand that my Gavin Robinson claw like fits into. If you want to see a review of that, I've reviewed it plenty of times on the channel before. I'll put a link down below so you can go and check out those videos. Now this next one I purchased later, but I believe it might have predated Gavin's claw, and this was made by someone on the Replica prop forum. I've reviewed this on the channel before. I'll put links to Raptor Claw videos down below so you can see these in more detail. This one's quite chunky, but what I like about this one is that it seems to hold up. If you look at a scene in the film when Alan Grant chucks the claw down from the tree and it lands on the ground, it seems to hold up from this sort of angle the way that you see it. So I've always liked this one as well. Appears to be made of resin. It's a little bit lighter. Again, has been sort of weathered, lightly weathered, and has like a semi-gloss finish, but a very nice replica. And I'm sure if you're a member of the Replica prop forum, a few of you might own this one as well. Again, this is one that I believe appeared on the Replica prop forum a few years ago, not that long ago, compared to the other two. And this is a really nice replica. A lot of attention to detail was paid. If you look on the Replica prop forum, you'll probably find the thread where the maker went through their design process with this. They've even gone to the trouble of making an asymmetrical claw, because in the film you see it from various sides, and it appears that in the film it's got two different designs on either side, so they've even added that sort of imperfection to the claw. It's really nicely sculpted, it's got lovely little pits in it and things, and actually it's really nicely weathered with, it looks like some brown oil paints as well. This is a really gorgeous claw and probably is the best one that's ever been made, I have to be honest. Now lastly we have the Dr. Collector Adventure Kit claw. This is a licensed Raptor claw, which means that it's officially put out by Universal as the real deal. I would say this one is noticeably oversized. If you compare it to the other claws, it appears to be too big. Now the thing is, I don't know the source of this claw. As far as I know, this is kind of like a replica that's been made based on photographs from the film and maybe photographs of the prop itself. But there's always the possibility that this might actually be a recast of a production piece, and maybe they made an oversized one for the opening scene where Alan Grant is digging the claw out of the earth and is actually brushing sand particles off of it. Maybe they needed a larger one. I'd say that's probably the chances of that are very slim. Still, a very nice piece, weighty, nicely weathered. It seems to have been weathered with maybe some brown or sort of sandy coloured oil paints. And it's got a nice glossy finish. I really like the pitting on this one. That's the thing that sets this one apart from the other claws, is how pitted and detailed the surface is. It really does look like fossilised bone. So that's really cool. Something that's really personally exciting for me is having a licensed replica and putting that with my other Jurassic Park Raptor pieces. It being oversized for me is cool because it means that it stands out more and kind of looks more presentable on the shelf next to the other Jurassic Park stuff I have. So there we have it. Just a quick video to compare these. The main difference is the size, you know, with this licensed replica versus these three. And you know, that might put you off the claw. For me, I don't mind it because, you know, I've already got ones that are accurately sized. But as I said, maybe this has got lineage back to a production piece. Who knows? Still a very nice replica, and I love all of these claws equally. Okay guys, let me know if you own any replica claws. Will you be picking this one up? In the meantime, rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.